Because I say this, that my mother never actually sat me down to give me sex education.
Hello, beautiful people. It's high time we talk about sex. In the Christian fraternity, a lot of people have demonized sex. Some people even think that if you have sex, you are going to end up in hell. Some people even let us understand that sex is only for married people. Some people even let us understand that immediately you engage in sex, you are going to allow some spirit into your life. A lot of people are having so many definitions and so many explanations of sex. But when we come to the Christian fraternity, we have to understand the basics of sex, what sex really means in our lives. And we have to know that everything boils down to the family. When I'm talking about the family, I'm talking about the nuclear family. A lot of parents out there are not teaching their children sex education. They don't even have time for them to explain so many things about sex. They have the mindset that if they talk about sex to their children, they are going to be wayward. They are going to indulge themselves into it. But if we put in measure according to their age and according to what the Bible has said, we have to let them know sex, because sex is a serious act in which God values it. And God is in a serious business bringing people on this planet through sex. So immediately you're a parent and you don't talk to your children about sex and they indulge into it, you are going to regret it. That's why we have a lot of teenage pregnancy out there. Some people are being taught, but because of peer pressure or because of the way they associate themselves with friends out there, they've become pregnant. I want us to read a quotation from the Bible so that we understand what the Bible tells us about children and parents. According to Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6, the Bible says, train children to live the right way, and when they are old, they will not stray from it. So if you're a parent, your core mandate is to train a child, for the child to know the right way. You have to let them understand that if you have sex, you are going to have a baby. And if you have a baby, you have so many things ahead of you. You have dreams, aspirations. So maybe if you have a baby, your concentration has to be split to the baby and the mother of the baby. Let's explain so many things about sex to our children. I'm going to let us watch a video from a renowned gospel artist known as Diana Hamilton. He's a gospel artist. He was trying to let us understand when he was being asked so many things in an interview. He talked about sex that his parents, especially his mother, did not say anything about sex because his mother was shy to talk about sex. Let's watch and listen to what she said.
Growing up, but tell me how the experience was like. I mean, you say you're a church girl, creepy, right? Tell me about it. I mean, how was growing up like? It was there was no hard and fast rule, but I think we grew up in a family that one trusted God, loved the Lord, and I think our parents lived the life. They didn't have to force it on us. Okay. We actually, there was someone I ever admired. It was my dad, it was my mom, how they related with Christ, how I saw their lives in and outside the house, in and outside the church, how it was the same, how much of seeing what prayer can do. Because I say this, that my mother never actually sat me down to give me sex education. Okay. Never. I think she was too shy. Yes.
Parents, let it be our core mandate to talk about sex to our children. They need it. We should not close the chapter of sex to them, because sex is an essential thing on this planet Earth. I'm going to let us watch another quick video from Prophet Uebert. He was talking about selling of sex, how young girls are indulging themselves in sex and so many things. So without not wasting my time, let's listen to what Prophet Uebert has to tell us about sex.
Some of you are praying only for your husband, whom you never sought for. The only thing that you want to attract him with is your short skirts. And if you're a man, you are busy in the gym for six-pack that we will never see. This is why social media now, people have to post their pictures so that they attract a man they never sought for. So the only seed you are showing is your throwback picture. And if you sell sex, you get sex. What do you think men mean when they see you sisters and they say, oh, she's sexy? They put a Y in front of sex. That means you are actually somebody that is fit for somebody to sleep with. That's all there is to about you. So no men even ask what you really want to do in your life. They know what they want to do with you. And then when somebody finds you in you, they will DM and say hi. You complain. I don't know, these people just come and say hi. Yeah, you sold something and buyers have arrived. I think you're not here. Let me speak to my... Whatever you sell, there is somebody to buy it. Are we still on Missions Week?
Yes, sir.
Is my preaching hitting the red button? You would rather be a parent that is so strict. See, my sister, my father was so strict that my sister, the day when the bridal price was supposed to be paid, you know, you have a middleman. The middleman is a friend of my father. Do you understand? And is representing these ones too. That's what we do in Masvingo. You don't bring your friend to negotiate for you. The father has somebody that is known by the daughter that, you know, this one is a friend. He can convince him to lower the price. But normally the middlemen are the culprits. They go in and say, you know, they have a lot of money, my friend. You know, I'll just go to them and tell them this. I'll go to them and tell them this. So, the night before, listen, the morning, you know, in the morning, the night is when we were supposed to have these bridal payments done. And my sister just crossed the road from our house to the house across the road where the son-in-law to be was sleeping. My father knows our in-laws are in there, and we as the in-laws too, we are here. So our visitors are just 15 meters there, and there's a road here, and we are here with our sister waiting for the evening to arrive so that they can enter. She just crossed the road to go the other side. My father saw it. Took whip, tied her, cancelled the bridal price. Go. You will come back when I think about it. She's not married. Why did she cross? But nobody asked him, but how do you think they came here? But that alone is a blessing to find a father like that. Nowadays, daughters will be sitting there cross-legged, wide-legged. The father is there and say, oh, yeah, she's, oh, this one, oh, she's. My father will beat you up for suspecting there is beer inside you. Not that he's smelling anywhere. Oh, you're not hearing me. Just looking at you kind of like, I think you smoked weed. I have no idea. And then we hit you. But you see, there is something I realized later on, that he had seen vagabonds too many times, that he was preventing that from happening to his own children. He had sacrificed for the children to the point where he never wanted anything to happen that is off. We have weak fathers and weak mothers.
Prophet Uebert Angel has said so many things about sex. He has explained so many things. All we have to do is just to have a better explanation and know what we really want to do when it comes to the way of sex, the way we see sex, the explanation of sex is very important in our daily lives.